Okay. Good morning, good all to whoever passed by and see this stream. I am the boss salad tosser. BOSS, capital SALADTSR. You can call me boss. You can call me salad. You can call me toss. But the one thing you can't call me is a weak ass, chumpalicious ass hat. Welcome to the grind on this morning of November 3rd, 2019. This is the one man punch disaster level wolf stream. Today, we are going to do some basic stuff and we're going to do a few advanced stuff. The first stream was more of a beginner. This stream is more of a level one. The outfit that I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing a sweat vest. So I can get some of those love handles that I have on my side. And right here are some Tintin shorts. These are weighted compression shorts. They have gel packaging in it. And they weigh about, how many have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 8 pounds in total. So I say each one will weigh about 1.33 pounds. It's not 1.5, that's for sure. Let's see, 1.5? No. It's less. It's either 1.33 or 1.39, somewhere close to the pound and 2/4, maybe. I said that wrong. All right, but I'm adding these for resistance when it comes down to the dips. Now, for your information, I am not a professional. I am not certified. I am a regular person just like you, except I am lazy. I don't look lazy, but I am lazy. It's just life keeps me busy on my feet all damn day. And if I can make love to a pizza all day and play video games, I would. Because working out sucks. But what don't suck is looking fucking bomb. Because I have people, a lot of guys, I shouldn't say people, a lot of guys come up to me and be like, boss, what do you do? How do you stay in shape, man? I don't understand. Are you a personal trainer? And I'm like, no, I just play video games and help Caucasian tech boys make money.
You live late.
And at times, I lift myself. Luckily, this microphone got something on there where you can hear that background
You
noise.
live late.
I don't need to lift weights. See, you don't need to lift weights. You can just lift yourself. And that's what this stream is introducing, okay? You can be a boss like yourself, but everybody has the different types of way of exercising. What I'm doing is doing the basics of that One Punch Man does. No more than 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, or 100 crunches, and a 3-mile jog, which this stream won't get. However, there's a flaw to the one man punch workout routine. There is no back. And that's why on this stream, we're going to do at least 100 as an addition to it. That's why it's disaster level 1. 100 back rows, okay? I don't have a rowing machine, but I have 2 DDR bars right beside me. and I can use those to take advantage of not having the equipment that is at a gym to give myself a way to work on my back. Okay, but the first things first, I'm gonna play some music from my phone because I left my Bluetooth speaker 50 miles away from here in Los Angeles. The music selection today will be from Easy2 DJ, 7 tracks. Alright, I haven't listened to all these songs on here. It has one of my favorite songs from the Korean video game on this soundtrack. I haven't listened to it. I want to hear some of the sounds. Let's see how it sounds, or let's see how the quality of the music is. Not sure how it's going to come up on the microphone, if it does at all, because the microphone might pick it up as background noise. But the first things first, stretches. I say the stretches is something that I don't do enough. While I look like I have a lot of muscle, I am tight a lot. And I do a lot of leg stretches for the rhythm dance games that I play. But I don't do enough arm stretches. And I do a lot more work with my arms because I am lifting every day. And what I mean by lifting, I am not lifting weights. I am lifting refrigerators, couches, helping people move. Hell, I am lifting groceries. I'm doing your shopping as well as lifting your hot ass food that's probably full of mayonnaise that disappoints me because you shouldn't be eating that crap, okay? No more than a bucket of tard, in my view. Am I judging people that eat mayonnaise? Yes. It's awful. It's terrible. And I'm going to remind everyone to avoid it. If you're a fan of potato salad, whatever, I can let that slide. I don't eat that crap, but apparently people love their potato salad. Or their macaroni salad. Or any of that crap that involves but I definitely want to stretch my arms. If you can see on the camera, on my left shoulder, I got some kinesiology tape to help my shoulder recuperate from, it's not an injury, but it's sore. There's a lot of pull that's going on with my shoulders right now. Alright, in this particular arm right here. And I don't want to cause injury because I have injured myself quite a few times. And I'm trying not to do that. Oh. I'm trying to prevent injury because I have injured myself a few times, particularly in that shoulder. Okay. My right arm is a lot stronger than my left because I am right-handed. And as far as injuries, I have injured both of my shoulder blades plenty of time, or at least overstrained it. And when that injury happens, it sucks. But for right now, I got a little bit of tape here covering up this. I ran out of tape because the Queen Siren been using it a lot to help herself recover, and because she works out hard, a little bit too hard at times.
Sorry.
So I gotta go grab some more to put some more under here around the shoulder blades. But that part is over. As far as stretches, let me get this particular stretch right here, get a lot of my shoulders, okay? The only part of this stream while I'm using my shoulders will be the push-ups and the row. All right. This song is pretty intense for some stretching. All right, what's next, EC DJ? Sound like Toy War. Going lean here to the left. Get that pull on the shoulder and a little bit of the back. Come back to the center. Go to the left. I forgot what is the name of this particular move I'm doing. And I think they didn't tell me this in elementary school because they had us do it all the time. And then they call these seagulls now. Well, seagulls is more like this. I mean, I'm not flapping my wings, but I am doing a little circular movement with my arm to get those nice and warmed up. And this is probably the most stretches I've spent or I've done for my arm in a long time. I don't do this enough. I'll be too busy, too much in a rush to just get what I need to do done. And I need to stop doing that. Alright. Right here, I am using these bars to pull, to give my arms and my shoulders a nice little stretch. Okay? Lean forward, have your butt sticking out just a little bit. Alright, and you'll feel the stretch around your elbows and your shoulders. Okay? Do a nice little bend. Ooh. Now doing this part, it looks like I'm in a twerking position. Works on my lower back a little bit. Going back up. A little bit like this. That's a nice little stretch. Okay. Get the shoulders nice and good one more time. Like I said, I am not certified. I am not professional. But man, there are times I'm gonna look a lot better than the ones that are doing this stuff. Okay. Now, I think the arms are a little bit warmed up. A lot more stretch than it was before. But now it's time for me to get in my happy place. Do a few of the leg stretches because this will be intense. They'll be the first thing I do. Okay? I like doing stretches in the beginning because I want to get that out the way. Alright? Doing stretches, I mean, doing squats, I shouldn't be saying this. Doing squats sucks. When it comes down to my upper body strength, I have a lot of it. When it comes down to my lower body strength, the second I do a squat, it makes me feel weak. supposed to be the opposite. It's supposed to make me feel strong, but I feel weak because I don't work on my legs enough. I need to work on my legs more. Luckily, you guys don't hear none of that stuff because there's background noise telling me that I gotta work on it.
Background noise.
Yeah, you background noise.
Alright.
Well, because no one don't see, they might not see nor hear what is going on with you right now.
I hope they don't put the titties out.
Okay. So right now the background noise is from a nude woman who at some point gonna come around here gonna come around and maybe say hi and maybe correct my position because she's better at this stuff than me. But as I was saying before, squats sucks. Not squats. Yeah, squats sucks. Is the reason why people think workout sucks. Because as soon as they go down, they're like, oh, knee, ass, and all that stuff. All that stuff is hurting afterwards. They don't want to do that stuff. And trust me, I don't want to do it. But man, no one don't like jiggling legs. Okay, let me correct myself. No one don't like jiggling legs on themselves. We might like we probably love jiggling legs on other people, particularly women. There are some men with some nice jiggling legs, and that's okay. Or either that, or they got really, really toned legs, and they can make them jiggle. Yes. The nude girl is not nude no more. Yeah, we're good.
Put on clothes before I walk this way.
Yeah. Yes.
What were you doing?
Well, I'm gonna start doing leg stretches, and I want you to give me some guidance.
Oh.
Since you're here now, what should I start with?
I don't know. How are your legs feeling? That should dictate what you do.
Well, yeah. Well, my legs are it's feeling pretty cool.
Then you might just want to start either you could do a standing one where you just bend over and touch your toes, or you could do a seated one where you do one leg at a time.
All right. Well, we're gonna start with that. And she's gonna tell me if I'm doing okay.
You might want to straighten your back.
All right. I gotta straighten my back. No bending.
How's it feel?
It's cool.
Then you just hold it for like 30 seconds,
All right.
and then you can come back up.
So, do you know the name of this?
It's just a forward bending stretch or something.
Okay, a forward bend and stretch. We don't know these names here.
I'm not a
She-
yoga person. That's Jessica.
She is not a witch.
Yeah, that works. And then eventually, when you can get your hands there, you can like put your feet under all that.
I mean, I can do that if I bend.
No,
Oh.
don't force it. 'Cause that's not as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Something you can do while you're doing that, if you also want to get your shoulders a little more, is just grab your
I keep
elbow,
forgetting.
and then
Hug
just
yourself.
Kind of, let your head fall, and you can rock it out. So if you have any tightness in your neck, you can kind of wiggle that out as well.
I keep forgetting how you can do this, but I don't do the stretching up.
You gotta let your neck fall. Just
I
and rotate it while you do the shoulder thing.
Or now I'm
That's
rocking
supposed
with.
to release any tension and release your neck. You are so strange.
You can do that. Yeah, if you go in that stretch, you be feeling your shoulders going.
No, you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but there's some people that's like, you know what, I want to modify it.
Okay, so well, all right. I guess it that feels.
All right, what is next?
Um, yeah, well, you want to still stretch the back of your legs more.
Okay.
You can do the seated one where you just sit down.
All right. We about to sit down.
I'm gonna put one in, and then you're supposed to bend forward at the your waist.
Yes.
You can bend forward at your waist. See how far you can go. This is about as far as I can go. And you can grab your foot if you can reach it. If you can't, you grab like the nearest foot to grab your ankle or your calf, wherever you can reach.
Now,
Or you can also just put your hands down to the ground.
you can put your hands on the ground
You
now.
want to make sure your foot is reaching towards the sky. And then you just hold that for about 30 seconds to a minute.
Now, folks, for some people that want to feel like they got some reach, since I got a long arm, I can sit there and be like,
It would
yeah.
make more sense for you to grab your ankle though.
I know, but you know, I'm just getting a nice little modification. For some of you guys that want to feel like you making some progress, hey, you can always go. I got my fingers.
I like to do this to stretch my shoulder while I'm doing it.
Yeah, because I can grab it. I can grab that part. I can be like, ah.
How does it feel though? Does it feel okay? Because you don't want to overstretch.
Yeah. No, see, everything feels good. Right here is where it's like, that pull.
Yeah, like you want to go about to your edge and kind of breathe into it. Not about you feeling it. Yeah, and just sit there and breathe. You can also do that. Do the other side while you're doing it. Well, that's different. Although it looks very pretty.
That's why I pull my back or stretch my back.
Yeah.
Now next, the next leg. Do that right. Same thing. You gotta lean forward. See how far you can get with your hips. And then straighten out to that foot. Siren over here, because you can see from this angle, you can sit there and be a boss and switch your hands up. People like, Alright, remember, she was not stretching that long ago. Alright?
I'm still tight in a lot of places.
She's only tight because she got that age creeping up on her. But you can learn this any.
I've always been tight, except for when I was like really little. That's when I was like flexible.
Let me do this. Oh. Now the next one I'm gonna do is the Shawn Michaels.
The Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, the Shawn Michaels.
Who's the Shawn Michaels?
Oh man, don't you know the Shawn Michaels? I mean, it's no more than stretch like.
Wow, you can get down really low.
Because I practiced this as a little kid.
That's awesome.
Now, yes, but for this little move, guys, get your legs nice and spread out, okay? So you can get in touch with your inner Shawn Michaels, okay? And we talking about douchebag Shawn Michaels, not I found God Shawn Michaels, okay? All right, you got to get that little stretch. You got a nice little stretching little pull right here. Leg can be like this. Boom. It can be like that. Sit there and be like. This is the right. You gotta go to the left now. Now you're supposed to get low like this. This is the proper way. But right now we ain't doing things proper. Well, okay, we're doing things proper, but we're not doing traditional things. We're trying to make fun of it, okay? Flex.
That was intense.
Well, it is. Let's see your Shawn Michael pose.
I don't know if I can do all that.
Yeah. Everyone can do a Shawn Michaels. Come on. Let me get your hand. Well, no, boost you up. Damn. Okay. You want me to show you from like the standing point?
Basically, what a side. I forget what they call that. Where you go to the side.
Yeah.
I can't go that low though. That's probably as far as I can go. What? And then I do this. That's so weird.
No, but I mean,
I don't think I can get lower than that.
no. Well, because your legs not spread enough.
Oh. Like this?
Because you can borderline, you got long limbs.
Feels wrong.
But you got that low.
Oh. Oh.
Careful. She is learning.
That's really hard. Okay.
Alright, you got a challenge then. But I mean, it's no different from like doing this.
Yeah, but I don't normally go that low. I don't really stretch my calves that way. I'm gonna do like a that.
Well, now you got a new stretch to learn. Because that's one of those ones they do in the yoga classes, like the basic ones. That one, where you gotta sit there. They tell you to lean like this, and that's when my legs are spread. They tell you to lean like this, and like pose like this,
Yeah.
and go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's different than that other thing.
No, it's kind of the same. Because with the other one, you just boom. You're not like going like this or doing this because they make you do this too.
I don't think my legs are supposed to be that wide then. That felt kind of.
Okay. So right now, I think my legs and everything are pretty warmed up. Now let's see if I can get through 100 squats here in my happy place at the house of Phil. Okay. Now, what might be different this time around from the first one is after 50 of these squats, I'll probably add some weights to it, more weight, besides the weighted shorts I'm wearing, okay? So, let's get these reps done, all right? Also, I have the pause. This stream is brought to you by two of my sponsors. The first one being Mag West. Super Mag is going down this January in Maryland.
Cold Maryland.
Yes, it's cold down there. But the Music and Gaming Festival is always lit, okay? There's plenty of panels to go around and see a little bit of everything. Video games, music, pop culture, wrestling, food, all that good stuff is going down. Hell, Japan culture, all that stuff is going down this January, okay? The next, I gotta give a shout out to my boss, Mr. Ken Chan, okay? He is a person that provides games out here on the West Coast for many of the conventions. He is Game Suru, okay? You can find him on Twitter, NA_GAMESARU. Go check him out. There's a lot of good things going on with him. If you need a cabinet imported from Japan, DDR, Crossbeats, Juby, okay, My, Chichurium, all that good stuff. He can help you provide, okay? There are plenty, and I mean plenty, of sellers out there that are business people, okay? David is trying to be your partner to provide you the best quality arcade cabinets that he can get, okay? Trying to give you that service so you can come back, so you can tell your friends, okay? Oh yeah, it's up. Okay, so as a reminder, if you need an arcade cab, hey, hit up my boss, Ken Chan, on Twitter, NA_GAMESARU. Alright? And besides the Super Mag that me going on, or Super Mag Fest, Music and Gaming Festival, we are currently in the talks with Anime LA out here in the West Coast. Okay? We might provide some games there, but right now we're in talks. That's why I'm not doing no advertising for it and speaking of very little of it. I just wanted to stop to do that and announce that before I start this grind right here with these squats, okay? With these push-ups, with these crunches, and all that. So now, the stretchiness is done. It's time to start. The first. What's up? Nah, you know what? I'm not coming over here. I'm looking for my stuff.
Excuse me.
Alright, now I'm trying to find where I put my weighted backpack.
Your backpack?
Yeah, the weighted one. Oh, well, found it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Got the little weighted ruckus bag, courtesy of my other boss. Damn it, Jill. You can catch her on Twitter. No, on Instagram at Damn it, Jill. Okay? She is doing a lot of amazing things, okay? And she also a provider or a semi-influencer in a way of me in my active life, as well as this whole arcade, because she's the one that encouraged it or pushed me to start doing it again. But right now, let's do these squats. Let's get it out of the way. Hope you guys enjoying the music. I'm not sure about the sound quality right now with the music or even with the mic with the muzzle on it. But I hope you're enjoying what I'm providing right now as a quality show. So, 50 regular squats. And then after that, 50 weighted squats. Okay. Technically, I'm already have weights since this is 8 pounds right here. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'm already feeling like a stretch on my calves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. As I said, people, working out sucks. But looking good doesn't suck. All right. And it's kind of whack because you can work out all the time. Yeah, and look like ass. And on top of that, the second you take like a week or so off, you lose all your progress. But when it comes down to being lazy is nice. I am sweating sitting. Lifting up a Snicker and putting that in my mouth.
Talk about me.
Don't worry, people. I look decent now, but I'm trying to look great later, okay? Let's do 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and when you go down for a squat, it's no different than sitting, okay? Just don't fall on your butt, all right? Go down, ooh, boom, all right? Now, hopefully your shorts don't rip because I've done seen that before. I saw that last week with my partner doing the job. He went down to lift up something. You just heard it rip. Yes, there are people who shorts, because he wasn't wearing pants, there are people whose shorts still rip.
You need bigger shorts then, right?
Yes, that's also a problem.
That definitely is a problem.
All right. Yes. Because your pants should not be ripping in the middle of a job, especially if it's not even the afternoon yet. Especially in front of a lady.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. There are two things that are hard in life when it comes down to public embarrassments. 1, pooping yourself. 2, ripping your pants in the middle of something. As people gonna sit there and look at the back of your ass as they see a hole there.
Part of the same category, or is that a different category?
What?
Like if you pee on yourself, that's pretty embarrassing too.
Nope, two different things.
That's two different things.
Two different things. Peeing on yourself, pooping on yourself is completely different. Peeing on yourself is not that bad because there's some people with people got bad bladders and things happen.
That would be very embarrassing for me. Unless I was very drunk, then I probably would.
Peeing on yourself is all right, okay? Also, I was at 8, 9, 10. And I swear, this female rapper raps on every damn song from DDR to the Korean stuff. It's the same rapper saying the same line. Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, you don't always have to do squats in a traditional way. You can make this whole hard workout experience fun by modifying stuff. All right, doing certain movements. Okay, you don't have to do the same thing because workout is not only a grind, it can be boring. Hence why some people get bored of it and let themselves go. Especially when they go to the gym. Now, everyone have time for the gym, okay? Remember, gyms are just social clubs. And if you're in there using the machines and equipment, you're going to be relying on the machines and equipment. Your body's not going to get the full 100% pull like you want. Okay? You're going to be working out one part of the body when you use machines. What I'm doing is working out my whole body in different parts of it. But as you can see with squats, I was sitting there as I was doing squats. I was lifting up my hands. And it looked like I was performing a dance move. Or I guess I was having sex with the air or a ghost. One of the two.
Wow.
Hey, you can do that.
You can do that.
Yes.
Wayne's brother proved it.
Yes. Okay? Or you can use your imagination.
Nobody has imagination.
Use your imagination to picture the one, that perfect anime girl that you want right in front of you. You go down, boom, boom. You can also do squats like this. Yes.
Hilarious.
Because the perfect anime girl would not be laughing like this one. They'd be sitting there embarrassed. What? Oh, I thought you were going to say, what's wrong with me being animated?
Well, that too. What's wrong with being animated? I don't think there's a problem.
I never said...
I like my laugh.
I never said there was nothing wrong being anime, but guys, if y'all want that perfect anime girl, just picture yourself in your mind.
And if you want a real girl who laughs, you can picture that too.
You can picture that too. But you know what? They come with headaches at times, as well as bleeding.
Yeah, you kind of gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, that's anybody.
So as of right now, just picture that perfect waifu that you want.
Oh my god, that doesn't exist. Good luck with that.
Okay. Picture that, and you be completely motivated to finish your squats. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one we're gonna sit 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Those was tough. My thighs is already burning, okay? So next, that's 50 out of the way. We, or I say ye, me, am gonna use this ruckus bag, okay? Now, currently in this ruckus bag, there is a total of 30 pounds, okay? This bag was provided by Damn It Jill. Go check her out on Instagram. She's doing a lot of ruckus stuff, okay? While she, half the time, is injury prone, she is proving that she is strong. And that anyone can do it too, no matter what's the age, because she's getting stronger every day. But right now, I'm about to slap this on my back to knock out the next 50 squats. Also, people, ooh, never mind. Also, I need to remind folks, I am not a professional, okay? My form will not be perfect. But man, no one will not be able to say anything when they see my body. Or I should say, how I look. Or I shouldn't say how I look, how fit I am. Or how strong I am. But right now, let's knock out this last 50. Squats. Okay. Losing my balance. 30 on the back, 80 on the front. A grand total of 38 pounds, which is not too bad. Let's go. Let's see if I can just do, let's warm up with a nice like 12. 1, 2, 3. Yo, Basil, Bassy, 1987. How am I? I am in pain. No, I'm not in pain. My thighs are burning right now because I'm trying to get through this one-man punch routine, okay? Right now, I'm done all the little stretches, okay? I've done 50 squats just now. Now I'm doing 50 weighted squats. Okay. Squats. I got 30 on my back, 8 on my thighs, okay? I'm trying to knock this out because I have to remind you, working out sucks. But what sucks even more is working on your legs. Every day is leg day for a reason, and it sucks, okay? And I don't want the wiggly jigglies on my legs when I'm trying to do some rhythm games or other physical activities, my man or gal, okay? So that's how I'm doing right now on this daylight saving time day. All right, so there will be no me picturing of the perfect waifu when it comes down to this. There will be me just trying to get through the squats. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, okay. Now, as a reminder, not a professional. Okay? I am not. I'm just a regular person like you. I just want to make love to a whole bloody pizza all day with candy and juice and even more candy and maybe a peanut butter cup and Rice Krispie treat. However, there's some things that I'm trying to do actively. So I can't be on the candy like I want all day. I can't be eating pizza every day. I can eat maybe every other day, but not every day like I want. Okay? Chili Frizzy, what's up? Chili Frizzy's on YouTube. Yo, no video games today, or no Pump It Up today, not yet. That'll be later on, alright? I'll be doing a My stream in a few hours. Right now, this is the workout stream, alright? If you're not down to watch my black ass sweat and all that for the next, I don't know, hour or so. I felt like I've been doing this for an hour. You can leave and come back, or you sit here and chill. Hopefully you can hear the ED2 DJ tunes right now. But for right now, no video games. That'll be later in a few hours. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying what's up. Alright? By now, I need to get through 38 more squats. Alright? And the one-man punch squats portion of this stream is over. That'll be one down, 3 more routines to go, because you guys not gonna see the running. Alright? So, in order, and as I said earlier, in order to do this and do this right, alright, you want to make this fun because working out sucks. Working out is like an endless grind, and at the gym they don't really provide you anything other than a mirror and you making faces like you're having sex. Really, really hard, difficult, struggling sex. And the possibility that you are not doing the fucking, you are getting fucked. It's why the grunting as well as the squinting of the faces. Okay? I've seen them, I heard them, as well as the smell, okay? But now, I need to stop talking and get down. One. Yes, if you don't know, I am working out on my DDR pad. I'm going to be using it later on to do the rows on my back, okay? Yes, my DDR pad is not only a place where I can sit and play Max 300 all day. I also can do stuff like this. I also doesn't have sex on these pads. No. Yes. No. I doesn't have sex on the pump it up pad. You can use that stuff too. Just make sure you have a towel or a mat like this. What? You can do a lot. You can do a lot with your rhythm game pad. It's not just for stomping and sitting here and wilding out. No. You can work out on it. You can sleep on it, which people have done. You can have sex on it. Make babies to nice, smooth music. Like this one you're hearing of Easy 2 DJ 7 track. Okay? I got a few more squats to do. Okay? Weighted squats. Remember, 30 on the back, 8 down here below. Let's do this. Okay, I think I did 4 before I had to stop and check out on my man Chili Willy or Chili Freeze over there on YouTube. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, this is so hard. It's so hard with this much weight on my back because with the weight vest, it's like I gained 30 pounds. All right, 30 pounds on my back only, or I say my upper body. And just to match, 8 pounds on my leg as if I just been eating ice cream and sitting all day because that's what happens, okay? I know, Chili. I gotta do this stuff for you. You know why? Because working out sucks. But looking good doesn't suck. But working out sucks. You know why working out sucks? Because these squats make it so hard, okay? I give props to anyone with those legs of toneness, okay? Those are legs to die for. But they also are a pain in the ass to maintain. Okay, but right now, I am a quarter done, okay? A quarter, okay? For you guys that are in here, thank you for bearing with me, all right? I gotta be somewhat entertaining because when it comes down to this stuff, you gotta entertain yourself somehow. Because working out, especially at home and not a gym and alone, is not. It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty meh. Okay. So right now, we got 25 more to go. 25, or maybe 26. Okay. Then we can go to crunches. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that was bad. 9, 10. 16 more to go. Look, if you haven't worked out in a long time, that's okay. All right. If you're still in your 20s, you have time. If you're in your 30s, man, I'll pray for you because you're pretty much busy. You got work. You have possibility a girlfriend. And the other possibility you might have some kids. Now, if you have a baby mama, they're going to be making you work all the time. So you ain't going to have time to work out at all. All right? So, let me remind you guys that you don't need to be working out all freaking day. All right? You need to look up Grease in the Groove, okay? In your spare time. Do 5 of something here and there. You can do 5 push-ups. You can do 5 squats. You can do 5 crunches. Whatever you want, okay? You only need 30 minutes a day to work out, okay? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay? And honestly, it's not about whether or not you work out or not. It's whether how many times are you making love to a pizza during the week? All right? What you eating really matters. Okay? If you're eating fast food because that's all around and that's all you can afford, okay, that's all right. You can do that. But the things you got to do, you got to modify, you got to get rid of. First, get rid of that fucking Coca-Cola. No, okay? The Coca-Cola don't even have cocaine anymore, so you shouldn't be drinking it. First things first, get rid of that shit. Get rid of the carbonated, popping, burning, okay? Replace it with like organic vodka or whatever. Yes. Replace your soda with something else. Something with less fizzy. Maybe juice. Maybe, water. But you know what? If you really want to replace it with something, you know what? Replace it with a shot of organic vodka. As long as you're not driving. Okay? Next, all your freaking foods. Get rid of mayonnaise. Okay? Get rid of it. Drop it. Okay. It's okay if you love carbonation. Okay? I don't know how you like sparkling water. Just drink the real stuff. I know carbonation water is for the proper and fancy heads. But there's nothing wrong with drinking the water, man. There's nothing wrong. If you were drinking soda, trust me, some of the little tub that's going on might be a little bit more. But it's a start. Doing a little bit of carbonation water is okay. Because you be doing soda, man, you be feeling it. But carbonated soda or carbonated water, I allow it. But at some point, you gotta sneak over the water or get one of those squirt things and squirt a little bit of juice in it, okay? God damn, you love mayo? Jesus Christ. I know, man, you gotta drop the mayo, okay? I know there's a lot of people that are fans of the devil's whipped cream or the devil's sour cream or whatever. Me, I hate it with a passion. As soon as I taste it, I just can't eat it no more. Last week, I bought 8 tacos from Del Taco. And I realized I forgot to say, hey, no sauce. Because that sauce got mayonnaise in it. This is my song, Paradise. I bought 8 tacos. I probably paid I paid the discount prices on a Thursday. I didn't even realize until an hour later, because I haven't eaten it, that I forgot to say no sauce. Instead of find some homeless man to give this to, instead of giving it to someone else, saving it, or wiping out the mayonnaise, I just tossed it in the trash. I just said no. Went to another Del Taco, paid the full price, and told myself, you know what, this is what I get for not only eating a taco this late, but eating a taco from Del Taco. Because while their salt tacos is good, they gotta include their BS freaking mayonnaise ass special sauce. Okay. Every time I do this stream, I'm gonna advocate. I'm gonna try to brainwash. I'm gonna sit there and tell you over and over and over again. Drop that bullshit egg and freaking vinegar crap. Okay? If you wanna know what evil tastes like, get a spoon. Get a spoon. Spoon of mayo. Get a spoon, dip in mayo, and put it in your mouth. You're gonna feel awful afterwards. You're gonna taste it and you're gonna be like, man, what the hell? The reason why I say that, you get a spoonful of milk. Hey, milk tastes fine. Sour cream, that tastes fine. Sugar, tastes fine. Okay? There's a lot of things that's white that tastes fine. But what doesn't taste fine is mayonnaise. And it's awful. And no matter what you put in it, Chipotle sauce, freaking Tabasco sauce, ketchup, okay, it's all gonna taste the same. Like crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you know somebody that's eating mayonnaise too, you tell them that too. Also, you ever kiss someone after they had something with mayonnaise? Their mouth tastes awful. But you sit there and deal with it anyway. I've had this experience. It's not a good experience. And there's a lot of things that I can take. I can take that dragon breath. I can take that hot breath. But the one breath that I can't take is the mayo breath. I also look at my niece. And I want to sit there and just give her a chop on the head. Because she's down with the mayonnaise and she needs lots of it on her sandwich. And it makes me sad. Because it tastes so awful. You're allowed to eat what you want. But you're not allowed to eat mayonnaise in front of me. No. There'll be problems, consequences to be served. Because mayonnaise is awful. It is horrible. And now I gotta finish these squats because I have 5 more. And guys, thank you. Whoever's still in here, thank you for bearing with me because you had to hear my rant about mayonnaise, okay? Mayonnaise is not just a Caucasian thing. Black people eat it too. In their potato salads and all that stuff. However, the majority will sit there and say mayonnaise is bullshit. 1. Tuna and mayo. Look, the only tuna I like is in a vagina.
Ew.
There's people that like tuna. I forgot the people that like their little tuna melts. Or they like their sushi, their sushi, their tuna and their sushi, all that stuff. But tuna and mayo, which you gotta do that to make the little tuna sound. No. I mean, I really need, outrage culture is the thing right now, and I need to start a following of people who hate mayonnaise just as passionately as I do. Okay, you know, if you ever been to Japan, you know Japan. I'm a person that love pizza, but in Japan, what makes me sad about their pizza, or I should say about Japan Pizza Hut, over half of their pizzas involve some type of mayonnaise. Okay, you ever had mayonnaise on your pizza? I haven't. I would never think of mayonnaise and marinara sauce. But over there in Japan, they freaking love that stuff. They mix the freaking shit, okay? And it's awful. I get so happy. I love the food in Japan. But when I got to the freaking Pizza Hut, I was like, man, what is this? I have no problem with fish on a pizza. I don't care for fish. But I don't have no problem with fish, octopus, all that wild stuff on the pizza because I'm willing to try it. But the mayonnaise, they just had too many mayonnaise type pizzas at their place or at the locations out there. But Domino pizzas in Japan, normal. They get real creative and they don't need mayonnaise to save their asses. Tuna and toasted bread is fine. If I was a fan of tuna, which I'm not, I'm pretty sure that's dope. It would be cool. And I think tuna is the only thing where you can't mix tuna with ketchup. You can't mix it with barbecue sauce. You can't mix it with mustard. The only thing you can use is mayo. That makes me sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squats. Oh, it's officially over. Thank you for bearing with me with the squats, okay? And thank you for bearing with me with my rant of mayonnaise. And unfortunately, Chili, you have a point. The only thing, and Chili's on YouTube, because most of us streaming on different platforms. The only thing that goes right with mayonnaise, or I say with tuna, is mayonnaise. Unfortunately, there's no other sauce out there where I will assume tuna goes with. I'm not a fan of tuna. I mean, I guess tuna with soy sauce in your sushi would go. What? What? Well, I thought you liked tuna in your sushi. Oh, you never ordered it.
Ignore the tuna in the sushi if the other stuff is so good, but I try not to have it. It has that taste. It's not the best for me. But isn't it supposed to be good for you?
Yes. You can use tuna to actually build muscle. All right, when you eat it by itself, it's a good source of protein. It's just tuna freaking sucks. It don't suck as bad as mayonnaise. You can tolerate tuna.
I can have mayonnaise over tuna.
You can have mayonnaise over tuna. You know what? Get out.
I was leaving anyway.
Whatever. This is how wars get started when you pick something that's awful over something that is evil. Chili, you don't have to stop eating mayonnaise for me. Just calm down on it. We're not having sex yet. Okay? Yeah. He said he want to stop for me. And you should stop something for someone that you love. I don't know if I can have sex with Chili with the mayonnaise situation. Because he said he loves it. You never say you love mayonnaise.
You have me out here fighting dudes.
They might just throw a thing of mayonnaise on you and make you go, ugh.
I would cry. That or onions.
Alright, but yeah, Chili. Go have your fun, okay? But yes, unless we're having sex, you know what? You can have your love for the mayo. But If there was, man, gonna have some talks. You're gonna have to eat mayonnaise when I'm not there. You're gonna have to brush your teeth, have a breath mint. You're gonna have all that stuff because the second I taste a hint of mayo, I am upset. No one has to die. Does someone need to get hurt? Yes, maybe. But right now, let's get to these crunches. Crunches will be quick. There won't be as much talking of the mayonnaise, okay? But yes.
Have fun, baby.
Yeah, have fun. Yeah, enjoy your time at the gym.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, I'll be here all day.
Alright.
I mean,
Back
I'm
in a few hours.
okay.
So if you drop by, I'll probably be like.
Well, I'll probably need to take a shower. I'm gonna go to the gym later, by the way. Okay. But as I was saying earlier, now crunches. Not everyone can do a full setup. Pulling yourself up is work. I mean, even me, like I gotta force it. So, not force it. I gotta use a lot of my core muscles to get myself up. Okay. So what you want to do, if you want an alternative, just do crunches. Crunches, you just laying here. Boom. Boom. That's all you're doing. Boom. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That's all you need to do for crunches, okay? A lot of guys and gals got some belly fat, okay? Let me tell you right now, the first place where a lot of your fat go and get stored is in your stomach, okay? That's where it's gonna go. That's where it's gonna hang. It's gonna chill. All right. That's just how it is right now. They put some in the food where it just does that on its own. Okay. Let me let you know now. You don't need to worry too much about that. Okay. As I said, everything is about what you're eating, what you're putting inside of your body. Okay. All right. So you want to get away. So if you want to work, if you want that little 6-pack, or not even a 6-pack, if you just want a stomach that just toned, okay, or you want core strength, I should say. Don't worry about like this. Remember, I'm not a professional. I'm not certified. I am just showing you what I do. Okay. If you want to have a stronger core, okay? Strong core, get all that stuff because you can do all this work and nothing would change. But you can still look the same and still be strong. I say for beginners, start on your core with core exercise like crunches. Crunches work on your upper abdomen, okay? Work on that. You can do that all day, okay? When you go up, you squeeze. All right? And if you have a fart, let that fart out, okay? Squeeze, fart, continue. All right? You can do this. 1. These little leg pushes work on your lower abs. 5, 6, 7, leg lift. 8, 9, 10. You're also going to do this stuff. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Remember, to get your stomach to at least decrease just a little bit, it's all about what you eat. All right. I already said don't eat the mayonnaise, okay? Now, if you're surrounded by a bunch of fast food places, you can sit there and eat that stuff, but you're gonna have to work out a whole lot harder and a whole lot longer, okay? You gotta eat, you gotta calm down on certain things. Yeah, you're allowed to have yourself a cheat day here and there, but there's certain things you can eat and certain things you can't eat. Me, I love pizza. Period. You can't. If my life, look, I need a girl on in a freaking mini skirt. All right, I need a girl in a mini skirt. First thing, girl in a mini skirt. I gotta sit there and say, female in a mini skirt. And I love my pizza. Like I hate a girl in a mini skirt during that time of the month. Okay, bloody and extra of it. Okay, I need that girl in a mini skirt and a period pizza, as I call it, because I love my pizza to be full of freaking sauce. Okay, there's two things you can do here. Me, because since I love pizza so much, if I ever go to Domino's or Pizza Hut, I don't fuck with Papa John's. Not because of that racism BS. No. I don't eat Papa John's because Papa John's suck. It sucks hard. Okay? If you say Papa John's is good, you are full of shit. You're lying to yourself. Okay? And you're delusional because that is ass backwards pizza. It is whack. It is sucks. When it's the only pizza where if you don't eat it fresh, it won't be. Okay, it already sucks as it is. But if you try to eat it cold, it's terrible. If you try to reheat it, it's even more terrible. Yes, the pizza is better cold than it is when you reheat it. Okay, it's just a whack pizza. Now, if you're gonna eat Pizza Hut, Domino's, any of those pizza chains, okay, what I like to go for is thin crust, okay? Not so much dough. Don't have to worry about the crust. It's thin, it's crispy. I'm not dealing with a bunch of carbs because if you're gonna eat that many carbs, man, make sure you do some kind of activity or you did some activity afterwards. But that's a lot of dough. And some of that dough just sits in your stomach for X amount of days. Sometimes it clogs up your little system, alright? Alright? So me, being the pizza person I am, I go for the thin crust. Thin, crispy, is light. Because me, I can eat a whole pizza by myself, okay? One of my favorite pizzas is deep dish. Deep dish? Deep dish is more about the freaking crust than it is about the pizza itself. It's a pie crust with a bunch of sauce and meat. I love that stuff. Alright. Now these days, since I'm training for, I don't know, events, like American Ninja Warrior right now. How do the boss get his pizza fix? I go to Blaze Pizza, okay? And Blaze Pizza had two types of crust there that are not complete dough base, okay? They have their cauliflower crust, which is based off of the cauliflower plant, all right? It has about maybe 20 or 30 grams of protein, and it's a nice alternative to the regular pizza that you buy. And then there's the keto crust, which is protein based. It got pieces of chicken, some egg, and some other good stuff, okay? Now, reminder, eating this stuff is not cheap, okay? The cauliflower crust is an extra $3.50 on top of the $9 that you're paying to build the damn pizza. The kettle crust is $4 extra. Okay, $4 on top of the $9 you're paying for to build your own pizza. This is why eating healthy is not that appealing, because the one thing you gotta have is money. Okay, the boss got money, but the boss also like being a cheap ass. He also like looking great. But if you, but that's one of the examples. If you're gonna eat a pizza, you can go to Blaze Pizza, get the cauliflower or kettle crust, or you can go to Pizza Hut or Domino's. Okay, get the thin crust. All right, thin crust saves. It helps. It's easier to eat because me, I can eat pizza all day. Sometimes, if I get something with a lot of crust in it, I will feel sick afterwards because I can't control myself. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Now some of you might ask, all right, what about burgers? Okay. So right now the rage that's going on right now are the Impossible Burgers. Okay. Reminder: eating an Impossible Burger does not necessarily mean it's a healthy one. It's an alternative for vegans and vegetarians to fit in with the rest of America that's eating like shit. It's not healthy. Alright? It's the same fucking shit. It's not like you're gonna sit there and lose weight from eating an Impossible Whopper. Yeah. It's the same shit and the same quality as the regular meat. So it's not as a regular meat. It's just made out of vegetables that happen to taste like a freaking cow. But when it comes down to, like, say, an Impossible Whopper, take off the mayonnaise, okay? Another thing, if the places you eat, like the fast food places that you eat at, if they offer wheat bread, okay? Some that's not just full of dough, you can go for that, okay? Take off the mayonnaise, try to get wheat, that works. I love the Carl's Jr. or the Hardee's Western, double Western, hell, triple Western at times, cheeseburger. Okay? What is a Western cheeseburger? Bread, onion rings, barbecue sauce, meat, cheese, bun. That's it. Nothing gonna get any plain or simpler than that. What I start doing whenever I go there, the 2 to 3 times a year that I do go there for Western, because I be having that itch, I go there and I get it with wheat. Let me get that bread on wheat, okay? And you know what? Change the cheese to pepper jack cheese, please. It's an alternative. Okay? What needs to happen when it comes down to your diet, what you put in your system, is you have to modify and find hacks in order to somewhat eat the same stuff that you usually eat while letting yourself get overweight. Reminder, it's okay to have some weight on you, okay? the first thing is some of you guys are trying to like cut back or trying to lose some of the little flab that you got. First thing you need to do, cut off soda. Cut off a lot of the sugary stuff that you put in your system every day. That's including energy drinks. All right. You need, if you want to start somewhere, you start with that. And it's hard at first because I eat candy almost every day. At least I used to. If you do it every other day before you go full cold turkey, all right, that's what you need to do. Because a lot of folks trying to look good a lot of folks want to get in shape for the summer. But they start trying to get in shape for the summer in April. No. You gotta start getting in shape. You need to start now you gotta start crawling now. So by the time April comes in, your body chemistry, it already changed. Like all that stuff already changed and you're set up and ready. You basically your body balance have changed and it have adjusted to not only what you're eating, but what you're doing. Okay? Because everyone got goals. And November is always the hardest time to start because people celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay? Every year at Thanksgiving, I'm not eating a whole bunch of meat. I'm actually eating a whole bunch of green beans, spinach, with a little bit of turkey on the side, and some Hawaiian rolls because that shit is bomb. Okay? Basic stuff. Now, as you saw right there before, I did 10 crunches. I did some what? These are modified leg lifts. And let me do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, those modified leg lifts work on the bottom half of my body, okay? Those are working on the V shape down here, okay? The hardest place and the last place where all that fat and stuff is going to be is right down there. It is hard to get rid of that, okay? Now, what you can do, you can tone yourself down there and give yourself a lot of build in that particular area by doing those leg lifts right there. Those not only work on your lower abs, it also works on your thighs as well, okay? Those are nice to do if you don't feel like doing crunches or all that extra stuff. There's also a modified version where you can combine the crunches and the little leg lifts, or the modified leg lift. I need to look up the proper term by doing a combination of the two, where you got like your leg like this and just go 1, 2, 11, 13, now right there, I am working on my whole core right there, the top and the bottom, as well as the middle. I'm not leaving nothing by itself, okay? That type of workout is something that you can use that will make life a little bit easier. You want to work on your full body. It's not easy to do this at first because keeping your foot elevated is tough as hell. Okay, it's tough. All right. It's tough in the beginning because you know why? Because you're thinking about food. Or as I am, I'm thinking about water. I'm thinking about my Rice Krispie Treat cereal that I'm going to eat afterwards because it's breakfast time for me. Okay? This is what I'm thinking about. I see it over there in the corner of the camera as I'm talking to it. Rice Krispie Treat cereal. If you haven't had it, not Rice Krispie Treats. No, not Rice Krispie. Rice Krispie Treat cereal. If you have not had this, go try it. Find it at your local Target or Walmart. This stuff is freaking good. This is different from the original Rice Krispie Treat cereal. Because the Rice Krispie Treat cereal was like a Rice Krispie Treat. It was like a ball of marshmallow all together. This now, it's a cheap way of doing it, but it's something I accept. They just put in little balls of marshmallows and the Rice Krispies. They made it a little bit more canon to Rice Krispie instead of making it like a Rice Krispie Treat. Check this out. Go to your local Target or Walmart. It's only $3.50. Am I recommending to eat something like this? Sure, this shit is good. Okay? You don't need to eat healthy all the freaking time unless you're going for some kind of fitness competition. You're allowed to treat yourself to some goddamn cereal, alright? And I'm not talking about no tricks. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Hell, I love Lucky Charms too. But when it comes down to my favorite cereal, oh yeah. And when one of my favorite cereals is Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch combined, okay? Its stuff is good. It's a good combination. Try it. But when it comes down to my favorite solo Rice Krispie Treat cereal, snap, crackle, pop with a nice good hint of marshmallow inside is always nice. And I don't need to put sugar in this stuff like I did with Frosted Flakes as a kid. Okay? Also, cereals that you don't try. Oreo cereal. It sucks. I'm a big fan of Oreos. I freaking love that stuff. I can eat cookie and cream ice cream all day next to pizza. I can eat Oreos all day next to pizza. But what I can't eat is the Oreo cereal. The people, whoever made them, Post, Kellogg's or whatever, they had one thing to do. One thing to do. Make my favorite thing to eat, Oreos or cookie and cream, into a cereal and make it right. It's a terrible cereal. It's something that I bought with my money instead of testing it. Had it once and threw the whole box away because it's just that bad. Okay? And if you're going to use, and you're looking for a particular milk, hey, you can do low-fat milk, or you can do the Horizon organic milk. The milk I'm rocking these days, okay? I'm rocking the high protein Horizon organic protein chocolate milk and the 12 grams of protein organic Horizon organic 12 grams of protein whole milk. They also sell this in low fat milk as well. But You guys gonna, whoever's still in here, you guys gonna see me make a Oreo smoothie out of basically this because that shit's bomb. All right. So I'm about to finish off the ass stuff. Y'all watch me do some combinations. Now I'm about to do about 20 to 30 seconds of planks. So there's two ways you can do planks. You can do it, stay on your elbows like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, you can do it on your elbows, or you can do it on your hands. The hands is a lot more easier, but it's a lot more easier than being on your elbows. My core is already, and I don't want to get the squiggly wigglies yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I say for beginners, it's better to do it with your hands up. For the advanced people, do it on your elbows, okay? And doing your elbows is a lot harder. You start getting the squiggly wigglies. Alright, you start shaking, trembling, sitting there feeling like you're about to just pass out because you're holding a pose that you're not used to and you're somewhat elevated. So now we have 100 squats done, 100 sit-ups, or I should say crunches, modified sit-ups done. We have 2 more to go this morning on November 3rd, 2019. You know, I heard my tips about eating. I'm about to get some more tips about eating because a lot of us are on a budget, okay? It sucks that all the good healthy food is expensive as hell. And we're stuck with doing what we can, doing what we have, or using what we have in front of us. Okay? So, some people ask me, all right, boss, what can I eat? Like, you know, what if I don't want to be eating out all the time because it's too much? It becomes expensive all the time. It becomes expensive. I'm blowing a lot of money. Thing you can do is try to learn how to make your favorite product and make it your own. Me, I love my Oreo cookies and cream protein shakes. This summer, Jamba Juice, which I went to every day and spent basically $7 for their large Oreo cookie and cream shake. Went there every day. Am I admitting that I've blown almost $300 a month? Or $300 plus a month on Jamba Juice? Yes. Because I went there that much because I love the Oreo shake. And it's interesting because they tell you how to make stuff right in front of you. But the people that runs their company now, the marketing folks, they already know that the majority of people don't have time to sit down and make their own product. Okay. Because and no more than a couple weeks ago, I just started looking it up because they're not selling it no more. Places like Surf City Squeeze is not all over the place like Java Juice, and it's just plain old expensive. So I learned how to make my own, and I'm still learning. I got it right last week when the girlfriend ate all my goddamn graham crackers. All right, a little bit of milk, a block of ice, a whole bunch of Oreo cookies or Oreo cookie crumbs, and a power of chocolate or vanilla protein mix or powder. Or what I'm going to use today is cookie and cream powder. So I'm adding more protein on top of the protein I have and a whole bunch of cookies. It, it seems like it's high in calories, high in protein, because I'm doing a good mixture of a few things with the protein milk, the protein powder to basically help me build a little bit of muscle in my body. But right now, time to do 100 of these. All right. Like we did with the squats. 50 regular old push-ups with the weighted shorts. Okay. Since the shorts is on my lower half, it's not gonna be that effective. The only time where some weight is really effective is you got something on your back, someone laying on your back or sitting on your back. All right. So let's do 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now, so did 15, got out of the way. Now back to what I was saying earlier. Some of your guilty pleasures. Some of your guilty pleasures, you gotta find alternatives or learn how to make on your own. The one thing you gotta do is give yourself just a little bit of time to breathe and do what you gotta do. Right now, I don't have a kitchen. I haven't had a kitchen in a long, long, long time. So I gotta make everything in my environment my own kitchen. That's the only way I'm gonna make it. Okay? I have to use what I have. Not everyone has a kitchen. Hell, not everyone has a home of their own these days, especially out here in SoCal. So, what I'm doing is working with what I have. And that's the reason why I end up stuck eating out a lot. Because I don't have a kitchen. Besides not having time, and because I do a lot of long drive, I don't have a kitchen to sit there and work at. You know, like I had to cut mangoes on my bed. Okay, I got juice all over it. I made a freaking mess. It was awful because I don't have no kitchen. But if I want to eat a certain way or don't want to be out there spending money daily, because eating a whole meal, drink, the fries, chicken or the burger that you're eating, a whole meal with tax, especially in California, is $10+. You do that 3 times a day, that's $30. You do that, 30 days out of the month, you're talking about $900+ on a whole bunch of food that half the time you're not feeling all that great afterwards, or you spending a lot of time in the toilet taking a dump. And you're looking for alternatives, but when you look around, there's not that many alternatives. And when you go to the healthy spots, or the so-called healthy spots, we don't know if they're healthy or not. Sometimes we find out later they're not as healthy as they should be. End up being a high-ass price tag to eat this up, because it end up being as much as what you were getting at the fast food joint. But after you eat the stuff or drink the stuff, you're still hungry. Okay? So, the best thing to do, use alternatives, okay? Try to make it your own. If you like eating at Jersey Mike's every day, make an investment in some meat and some bread, and just experiment making your own type of sandwich. Make it your way. Put as much meat as you want on it, all right, or less meat, or use different types of bread. Okay. Also, instead of trying to eat out all day, you should try to snack. That's my suggestion. What is the boss snacking on these days right now? I am snacking on some crispy, crunchy broccoli that I got from Trader Joe's. You also can do peanuts, pistachios, some of those nut mixes. It's nice to do those for alternative snack. Just snack all day. Alright, it's an easy way, it's a nice way to consciously make yourself full while eating like a whole burger or whatever. By eating this, these are actually good. They're light in salt, and I'll try they're tasty. Next, I am trying some Trader Joe's dry fruit sun-dry orange. I don't care too much for these. Like the price that I paid for this pack, I could have got myself 5 pounds of oranges. This costs, like the bag over there, that costs $1.99. I think this costs $3.99 or $3.99 or something like that. Let me tell you right now, save your freaking money. Do not buy a dry orange. Just buy a whole orange. I'm about to snack on one of these now. Okay. It looks like a candy. It's dry. You still gotta peel it. It tastes weird. It tastes super sweet. Like, it's like they added like candy to it. Because you can't eat the peel. Like the peel don't have no flavor. But I don't like it. Like, it's dry fruit. It tastes like a bad. It's decent, but it reminds me of a bad alternative fruit roll-up. It's not that interesting to me. Okay. Let me take time out to check my messages real quick. Wow, it's been almost 2 hours since I started this stream. Okay. But wow, it's only been 2 hours since I started the stream. We now got the push-ups. For anyone that are still in here, hey, let me tell you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for letting me into your home or your car or your room to show you how the boss does his little workout routine. Right now, only done 12 push-ups. I have 88 to go. Or let me excuse myself. I have 38 to go before we put the 30-pound ruckus bag back on my back. All right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh. Whew. The 18 there, 18 makes 30, which means I have 20 more push-ups to go before we get to the pain, okay? Now remember, later on today, I will be doing a My stream, okay? I haven't did one of those in about a month. I now have gloves. I'm hoping that the stream goes cool. All the exciting is an exciting stream. I'm gonna have some guests passing by. We're gonna do our thing, okay? All right, My. You haven't heard of it? Japanese popular game in Japan made by Sega. It's big, it's bulky. It's a washing machine. And I will be bringing you the pop, the Sega music, as well as the J-pop, okay? But I've taken down 30 push-ups. 20 more to go before we get to the weighted ones. All right, we are almost done with this whole workout. Okay. Now, what push-ups work on is mainly the chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. Okay. A lot of folks come on here and they see my arms, or I'm not that good at flexing. Alright. Remember, people, I'm a gamer. I'm not a meathead. I'm a straight up video gamer. Okay. I have an arcade, as you can see. The Tyco, the initial D, the DDR in the background, the other DDR back there, the DDR pads right here. I'm a gamer. I just happen to make myself fit. Before DDR, I was almost 250 pounds. This is back when I was 17 years old. I spent a lot of time eating. I spent a lot of time bullshitting. Okay? What changed my life was Dance Dance Revolution. Okay? When I started playing this game, I didn't understand what I was playing. Okay? You get me? I just saw it challenging. And this is back in 2001. I tried it in 2000. Started playing it in 2001. Okay? Now, back in 2001, in the arcades, the only games that were in arcades back then that was popular, which was, of course, the Street Fighters. I think Third Strike was already released, if not Second Impact, but it wasn't in all the arcades. It was in Pacific Arcades. Okay. Actually, I think Third Strike was out by then. In my local arcade, which was Latin Castle, they had the Grid, Soul Calibur. I was good as hell at the Grid. One of my favorite games, and something that I need to pick up as a child. But I played that arena shooter back when arena shooters was only limited to Quake and Unreal. And some of the not so popular games like Redneck Rampage and Blood. Okay. In arcade, third person shooter, the grid, that was my game. I saw DDR and I saw people playing it and I didn't quite understand what the hell they were playing, okay? I started playing it and I liked the music. I recognized some of the music. It was nice playing that stuff. One thing led to another. When got the pad, got a PlayStation 1, started playing that stuff. Dropped down from 248 to about 202. All right. I lost about 40 pounds with just playing DDR. I pretty much was, and my diet back then, when you're 17, it's easy to lose weight because your metabolism is high. Noodles, like ramen cup of noodles, I was eating 9 of those all at once. Ramen cup of noodles, orange juice. That was pretty much my diet. I went from buying a whole bunch of rap albums to trying to collect and buy DDR and play DDR in the arcades. 2001, FitMix was still the game that was in there with DDR Max coming in later on that summer for a release. All right, and this is back when DDR Max was supposed to be the last DDR game. All right. That's 20 push-ups right there, which makes 50, which means time for these weighted ones. Now I got my heart beating right there. Got the blood flowing, but now I need some water. Or, yeah, I need some water. Now, if you're not into water, there's always Gatorade. While Gatorade is not a food or anything, you can still gain weight if you drink too much of it. It is packed with sugar. It's not like the old school Gatorade. The old school Gatorade was more like the vitamin water of today. Alright, they intensified the sugar to make it a lot more drinkable than it was back then. Gatorade is more like, how can I say this? I guess a party sports drink back in the early 90s. It was more like cough syrup for intense players to get that electrolyte back in their system. It was not that good. It was decent. Decent-ish, okay? These days, it's a lot more tolerable. They got more creative with the flavors and all of that, okay? Ruckus bag. Oh. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna see if I can knock out 10. I don't want to put too much strain on my left shoulder. So this will be a test. All right. Now, and the push-ups are doing our regular push-ups, not closed palm push-ups. Oh yeah, usually it's better to do this, not to do this. You can do either way. And all your form is just your form. It all depends, but I think doing it like this will create less strain on your shoulder blade, on your blades over here. Shoulder blades. Forgot these blade names over here. All right. Here we go. Oh man. Alright, the struggle was real on that one. I was able to knock out 12. Okay. If you're in the gym, try and do that stuff. You don't need no backpack or anything like that. I got this backpack for free from Damn It Jill. You can catch her on Instagram. I've been doing this so long. This soundtrack is repeated for the third time. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start with my favorite song from Easy to AC, Lazy Days. This is from the Evolve soundtrack. Okay. So right now, 6-2. Reps done a push-up. Oh, I should say I should start this over again. 12. And have 38 to go. This is a good song. In things too. You know what? I might put this on repeat. I'm gonna put this on repeat. Breathe. Breathe. All right, 24. Halfway. Halfway. Okay. 24 down, 26 to go. Woo! Oh. It's hard, but I got to knock it out for what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to get stronger, trying to get better. I got to pee, and I'm going to do that afterwards. I might be at my limit right now. Woo. I'm at my limit with the weight. I need to pee. Almost there. I did 36.
Understood.
16 more push-ups to go. No weights. Eight more to go. Eight more push-ups to go. And then we're gonna do the lats or the little row pull. Make a little smoothie to end this stream. Wow, this stream been going on for a good minute. It's nice to chill, talk, keep this flow going. Oh, that's it. Push-ups are done. All right. All right. Now right now I'm about to do the rolls to work on my upper back, and then we're gonna end things there as far as the workout. Finish off with a smoothie. Now to do this like I just lean back, just pull up. 1, 2. You can do it like this, underhanded 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, in order to do this, you gotta lean all the way back. Okay? Throw all your weight back and just pull. Okay? So, just imagine you with that perfect waifu. Alright, and doing this. Make sure you have your little pelvis, your balls, pelvis, whatever you like to call it, your private area, sticking up. Get the little hip thrust. Give your little hip thrust a little bit of a workout. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. By the way, the track that I'm listening to right now, because it's going to be on repeat, I love this song just as much as I love Badland, is from the Easy 2 DJ Evolve soundtrack. It's called Lazy Days. Alright. Discover it while playing Easy 2 DJ. It's a lovely, smooth song to end things off to, okay? Because after I'm doing this, I'm bringing on the blender. Gonna show you how I make my smoothies. My little protein smoothies, alright? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's what? 65 by now? Alright. I got 35 more left. Also, I gotta apologize for having my back turned, but I'm working on my back, okay? I said before, when I'm in this, I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. Well, let me finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can lower yourself and do it like this. Work on your upper back. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So that leaves 15 more to go, and that's it. This little, what, almost 2.5 hours of me doing this is about to be over. I saw a phone lit up. It bothered me. All right. 15 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. It's done. Smoothie time. Okay. I'm happy to get that shit out of the way. Ah. Organic Horizon milk, Oreo thins, shitty ass blender, damn it blender, you suck. After, holy shit, has it really been 3 hours? God damn, there's no way. Okay. So, what do I have here? Alright. So, for the smoothie that I'm making is an Oreo cookie smoothie. Protein smoothie. Now, what I have here earlier, as I said, Horizon Organic, 12 grams of protein. Oreo cookies. Frozen organic bananas. Some Combat protein powder, which is Oreo cooking with a flavor on it, yeah. Which is also Oreo cookie and cream. Ice. This may be too much ice. I'll chisel this down. Look, I've been waiting a long time for this. Also, do not blend your ice. Do not blend your stuff with this much ice. Or at least with this much of a block of ice. No, those can stay on the floor. Okay. Cut this down. Okay. Get some milk in here. I put about a good 8 ounces of milk in here. I was supposed to do that first, but right now I'm not thinking. Frozen bananas. I put a whole organic banana in this. Yeah, I just started making my own. And I put like a nice little stack like this of Oreos, thins in here. Finish it off with some protein powder. Boom. Got this layered up. By the way, this blender sucks. Don't get a cheap blender. Get a Ninja one. Spend the money. As I said before, if you have the money, get a good blender. Just spend it. All right, I think I got this right. That looks good to me. Oh, it tastes nice. Okay. Whew. This is a nice way to end things on. But right now, I made my Oreo cookie smoothie. It's nice. I feel like I'm getting better. Throwing a whole stack of cookies in there. Protein powder. The protein milk. It tastes nice. And this is where I'm ending things, okay? For anyone that's spent their morning or afternoon with me, hey, thank you for letting me in. I'm hoping to do another stream later, maybe DDR, especially, okay, maybe DDR. I'm definitely gonna be doing my, all right? But right now, this is where I'm ending things. This is a nice way to end this track, all right? So, I am ending this stream today. For all those that was here, thank you for coming by. Good day, folks.